Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. Last time I spoke to the king, and if you want to save, talk to the king. He will let you know how much experience you have to gain the next level, and then he will allow you to save your game. So keep that in mind. Oh, okay. Whoa. Yikes. Is that because I have a sexy personality? I don't know. Okay, but let's just keep on looking around here. The king also told us about the Archfiend Baramos, who is threatening the world and apparently has been since the days of Ortega about 10 years ago. Oh, a cave on the promontory. Keep that in mind for, well, not that much later, because that's our next destination. Just the adventure log, I kind of miss when they called it the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. I like that better. Okay. As far as searching for items is concerned, I will be finding all of the hidden items, but I'm not going to search everywhere for them, meaning like if there is an empty, I don't know, chest of drawers or something, I'm not going to just check it even though it's empty. I'm only going to check the chests of drawers that actually have stuff in them. These doors are locked. Those doors are locked. I'm not going to check locked doors either because they're locked. We'll be getting keys for them eventually. There's another locked door. Oh. Oh. I would imagine that that's the case for everyone around here, though, that none of them are allowed to leave. Yeah, and he left, 10-something years ago. Huh. I wonder if her father is still alive. Who knows? One thing that I love about this remake is they really did improve your walking speed. Oh. Are you going to, move towards here? Oh. A coda. Some old man stole your key in the Najimi Tower. Yeah, because you need a final key or a jailer's key to open up these doors. Get over here. No, I don't. What a bitch! Screw you! Even if I had the key to free you, I wouldn't use it. And again, a locked door. There's a lot of locked doors around here, but do keep all these places in mind for later, because we will be coming back here when we have the appropriate keys to open up all these doors. And let's see what else we have around here. Huh, there's somebody hanging around outside past that locked door. Oh, and a mountain cave that leads to the tower. Yeah, they all say the same thing. Let's see. Ooh, and we get a small medal. This was introduced in Dragon Warrior 4, and it wasn't in the NES version at all. There were no small medals in the NES version, so the small medals are new to the remake. And they don't work the same way that they did in Dragon Warrior 4, where you would take, 5 or 10 small medals and literally exchange them for an item. Here, they work, actually, they work that way in Dragon Warrior 4 and 5, now that I think about it. But, basically, as you gain small medals, as you reach certain thresholds with your small medals, then you'll gain, various items. Oh, okay, so north from here is the village of Reeve. Oh. Yeah, I hated that on the NES because, you'd have to save your game, but you could only do it during the daytime, and, it took so long, if your mom's calling you and you had to go and, go downstairs and do something and you don't want to leave the NES on, it just kind of sucked that you had to, you either had to use the inn or you had to wait until daytime in order to save. It's just, I don't know, terrible. Yeah, 80s problems, what can I say? Well, I guess it was the 90s whenever I had this game, 91 or so. Oh, well, thanks. And yeah, there's some gold here, but again, this is a no shopping challenge, so I don't really need this gold. It's completely useless for me. Of course I remember my manners. Oh. I haven't even done anything! Oh well, you can talk to her and you get a free inn visit. So, yeah, kinda nice. Oh. Okay, well, let's just continue exploring this town. Let's see, down here we have an inn. Over here we have an item shop. If you want to buy some stuff, you can. Like, the pot lid shield would be very nice to have, especially for some characters who can't equip normal shields. They can all equip that pot lid shield. Huh. Wow. So we know about a town, a cave in the promontory, a tower where the thief's key is, and some sort of sealed travel gate. Yeah, lots of stuff. A magic ball. Oh, yikes. We'll have to keep that in mind for later, too. Yeah, lots of foreshadowing around here. Did I already talk to you? I don't remember. Really? Oh. Huh. So this small country used to rule the entire world? Wow. Oh, well, thanks. Hey there. No, I'm the daughter. Oh, thanks. And here, there's all sorts of various items that you can go ahead and grab. I don't think that I'll ever really show these shops again throughout the entire game because I'm not going to be buying anything. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Oh, yeah, okay, so there's a memory system in Dragon Quest III Remake as well as Dragon Quest VI. It's really annoying. And basically, whenever you use the recall spell, it costs 0 MP, and you memorize conversations. I will never use it, but I will accidentally hit the button for it all the time. And after talking to the king last time, he gave us some traveler's clothes, some clubs, and a cypress stick. So make sure that we hold on to those because we need as much equipment as humanly possible, considering I won't be able to purchase any equipment. No, I haven't. Oh, okay. And what's down here? Yeah, now we can go down wells. Very nice. And this is also new to the SNES remake. This was not in the NES version. Oh, the Metal King's mansion. This isn't a mansion. This is a bottom of a well. Oh. Are you a man? Huh. Who knew there was a gay couple in here? It's kind of cool. Okay, so here we have the prize list for the small medals. As you collect small medals, if you get 5 of them, you get the spiny whip, 10 the garter belt, so on and so forth, all the way up to 100 with the gold pass. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to be getting as many small medals as humanly possible, because I will be collecting these small medal treasures, because you don't need money for the small medal treasures, so to me these things are just free. Cannot wait to get that spiny whip. That thing will come in so handy. Okay, well, let's go on out of here and continue our exploration of Eliahan. Hey there. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Townsfolk's change, dialogue changes, and monster encounters change based upon whether it is daytime or nighttime. Over here we have the church where we can revive, you can detoxify, purify, all that kind of stuff. You can't save at the church though. This is still an earlier Dragon Quest game where you save at kings rather than at churches. So the last place that we need to go to is over here, Rita's Tavern. And here we have the bank in the game, the only bank in the game. And basically, whenever you die, you lose half of your gold, but you don't lose any gold that you already have deposited inside of your bank. So if you care about that, deposit. You don't need to deposit items into the bank though, because we have a bag, and the bag is like infinite. It's huge. You can put as many items as you want to into the bag, so that's rather nice. Oh, okay. Oh, are you drunk? No, I'm good. Let's see. Hey there. Okay, so here we can go ahead and have people join our party. Right now they have set characters, and I don't want these set characters to join my party. I want to create my own characters, because you can create much better characters. You look kind of unique. Oh, okay. Yeah, dealers just suck. So do jesters. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Oh. Oh. So yeah, you can become sages in this game, but not until much, much later. So here we can actually create our own characters, and yeah. So let's see, I'm going to go ahead and name my first character. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to name him Kringle, again after my dog. Kind of like how I did in the Saga games there. And G-L-E. There we are. And again, female. They're all going to be female. So let's look at the class list that we have here. The warriors are, they were called soldiers. They're essentially your tanks, really, really powerful fighters, lots of defense, lots of strength, lots of HP. The fighters are your agile warriors, lots of agility, and they also get a lot of critical hits too. I want to say that they have something like a fourth or maybe an eighth of a chance of always getting a critical hit, so that's really cool. Your mage is your typical black mage, your cleric, your healer. The dealer, or the merchant, it's useless. I don't know how else to put it. It's kind of like a weaker warrior, and they can find gold pieces after battle. It's a really negligible amount. They also get some skills, like they can call and summon merchants to buy and sell items, and they can dig up items, and you'll just get like random crap like Wings of Werven and stuff. It's so useless. The Jester, that can actually come in handy. It depends on what you want to do. First of all, they're not really going to follow your orders. They're completely useless in battle, but when they get up to level 20, they can become a sage much later on. So if you want to do that, throw some Jesters into your party. I don't think that that's necessary at all, though. New to the remake is the Thief. The Thief is amazing because they can use whips, and whips hit groups or all enemies depending on which whip you're using. And they can steal items after battle. They don't just get gold pieces like the dealer does, they can actually steal items off of some of these enemies, so they're very, very nice. And I'm going to have Kringle become a thief. Oh, really? We get 5 seeds to aid their growth. You want to do this manually. You do not want to do this randomly. That would be idiotic. I want to choose them myself. And what I want to choose is agility. Every single time. I want as much agility as humanly possible for all of my characters. Oh, great, got foolish. That's lovely. It's not exactly the best personality, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so our next character that we're going to do, I'm going to name this after my husband. And yeah, he's not my boyfriend, he's my husband. We've been legally married and everything. You know, we had a whole ceremony, and even though he's my husband, he's a female. The end. And he's going to be my cleric. And again, agility. It's not just that I want agility for a thief to make him faster. I want agility for it. Really? Seriously? Foolish again? Sure, whatever. The reason why I want agility is not only the speed, but for every 2 points of agility that you have, you get 1 point of defense. So by raising up agility, I'm actually raising 2 stats. I'm raising defense, and I am raising speed. So for Justin, he's going to be he's going to be a female mage who is going to get a whole bunch of agility boosts as well. Oh, at least I got a different personality than foolish, so I got alert. That works for me. No, I will not. Okay, so I got all that taken care of. You can really choose whoever you want to in your party. You can't screw it up because your hero's so good and learns healing and attack magic and effect magics and stuff like that. However, I would definitely recommend enlisting at least a cleric in your party. It's just, you need a healer. It is what it is. You need a healer. And finally, let's go ahead and throw Justin in there. Perfect. It's not exactly a harem party considering it's all women. It's all women with men's names. Okay, yeah. We got a tranny party. Let's go. Oh, that must be that tower that we heard about outside. And let's look at our equipment. Yeah, a bunch of clothes. That sucks. So let's see. Oh, Ken can go ahead and equip the club. We'll go ahead and give that to him. And the Cypress stick. Let's see, Kringle can have that. Justin can have that. But I'm going to give that to Kringle because Justin has other ways of attacking. The Traveler's clothes. Let's go ahead and give those to... Oh, wow. Ken's defense is really terrible, so we'll go ahead and give those to Ken. And the Luck Seed, I'm going to go ahead and use that on my hero. Pretty much all of the seeds that I get for right now I'm going to be using on the hero. And this... Oh, you know what I actually want to do? I'm going to equip this club right now, now that I think about it. And the Copper Sword, I think I can... Oh. Huh, I could give it to Ken. Nah, that's okay. I was going to say that, that the Thief can equip the Copper Sword, but apparently not. So, yeah. So this club, it's kind of useless, but it's there. So it looks like right now my main attackers are going to be the hero, as well as, Ken. So for right now, I just want everyone to attack. Justin does have access to a spell, though. He has access to the Blaze spell, which deals roughly 10 damage to a monster, and if I had a bigger group of enemies to deal with here, I would have used it, but I don't. I'm fine. So what I want to do right now is just kind of wander around in a circle until I get up to level, I'm going to say level 4 should be good enough for everyone. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that every job class gains levels at a different rate. Your hero job class will gain experience, or will gain levels slower than any other job class. And I want to say that warriors gain them the fastest. Mages are also relatively slow at gaining levels as well, which kind of sucks. Actually, both spellcasting classes are pretty slow at gaining spells there, or levels, I'm sorry. Now, everything here that we're encountering, you really should be able to handle. Nothing should be too hard for you, even whenever you're coming out here pretty much with nothing really equipped right now. Like, nobody's really dealing all that much damage to you. If you need to heal, Ken does have a healing spell, and don't forget that Justin does have a Blaze spell as well for some extra damage. Ooh, got a critical hit right there. Yeah, dealing lots of damage. So, as you can see, it is now changing into nighttime, so let's actually show off some of these spells just because. Let's see, we'll use that, we'll use Blaze, there we go. Just so, you can see what happens there. There's actually spell animations. In the NES version, it would just kind of flash red whenever you used a fire spell, or flash blue whenever you used an ice spell. Oh, Kringle gained a level, awesome. I gained a bunch of agility, very nice. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit dark. I don't think it's dark enough yet for it to register as night in town. Oh, just one single solitary slime, but you can also see that the backgrounds have changed as well. I really, really like that. Ken learned Expel. Basically, what that does is it gets rid of all enemies, and you don't gain any experience for fighting those enemies, but you do gain the gold from those enemies. That is a pretty situational spell, and you might want to use it like if you're stuck in a dungeon somewhere and you're like barely hanging on to life. You can just expel some enemies and get rid of them. Or if an enemy has a particularly annoying ability like Limbo, you can expel the enemy so that it can't really use it on you. Okay, perfect. Now it's nighttime. People do have different dialogue here, and the music. Hear that? It's like kind of remixed. It's a little bit more somber. And now we can go in here, where we couldn't get to earlier. And what do we have? A small medal. Nice. So 2 small medals here in town. I have no business with you. My mother? I'm the brave adventurer. I'm the warrior. I'm going to fight the archfiend Baramos, and you're concerned about my mother? Seriously? Whatever. Anyway, let's get on out of here, and I'm going to spend some time grinding up to level 4. And then next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest III, we're gonna move on to some dungeons. And actually, no, there's another town that we can go to too. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.